So we've got Matthew 18, verse 20. Now, for someone like myself who has been reading the scriptures for basically the past 4 decades, have always known Matthew 18:20 to read, where there are 2 or more gathered together in my name, I am with them as well. Well, something has crossed my desk recently that it no longer says that. The scriptures no longer say that. All the quotes everywhere that you go, they no longer say that. They say where there are 2 or 3 gathered together. 2 or 3 gathered together, not 2 or more. So are we limited on 2 or 3? I mean, I thought it was more of an unlimited access when there are 2 or more. And that was what I was always can remember reading that verse over and over and over for the past several decades. But you also, if you're aware of some of my work, a lot of my work has to do with the year 2020. Well, Matthew 18, verse 20, in the year 2020, as I have shown and others have shown, there was a shift that occurred in 2020. There was also an event that happened in 2020 that I personally cannot still speak about on this channel. And as we know, there were the events that occurred in 2020. One of the main events in 2020, the vision, the clear vision, where there is no vision, the people perish. We have a shift in 2020, the year 2020. Now we also can look at this scripture change, whether I am not remembering it correctly, maybe the ancient AI has something to do with the change. Maybe as we're seeing a change in the literature itself, where man can't go in and change everything, but we're looking at everything, and everything says where there are 2 or 3 gathered. As we know, 2020, we had distancing, social distancing. We had a lot of different protocols that were put in place. A limited amount of people distancing, 2 or 3 gathered together instead of 2 or more, because of what happened in 2020. Some people say it's not the scriptures and the literature and the quotes that have changed, but it's us personally that have changed, and we see a change when there hasn't actually been a change. Just us, we've changed. This shift that's been going on for the past several years is huge, where there are only 2 or 3 gathered, not 2 or more. We'll look at this some more.